Oh, it's so nice you guys be here. So ask away. How can I help you? I feel that, the answers are easy for me. It's the question. Knowing what questions you have is more important than the answers. That's why we're a question mark suit. I mean, you get a million answers to everything, right? Um, so that's why I think the important part is answering the right kind of questions. So, and it usually happens if you're not used to dealing with government programs and stuff like that, that you have an idea what how the government gives out money, or how to get the money, what to ask for, and that's probably wrong. So what we have to do is I think just take time and try stuff, and see. And that's why if you tell me what you're looking to do, I could show you, and I'll give you links of the best places that are available in the government that give you money for that situation you're trying to solve. And then it's a numbers game. In other words, sort of like if you were looking for a job. I mean, oh, sure, there's lots of companies hiring lots of people. Like there's lots of programs that give lots of grants. But if they're not giving it for you, or they're not doing it right today, or they're not hiring today, why the hell are you asking, right? So that's what I do, is really show you, narrow down, those 2 billion websites on Google, to give you a half a dozen, or 100, whatever it is, that are just in business to get money to people for that situation. Okay. So that's all they do. And that's the key. I believe the finding information is knowing those offices, not knowing the applications, not getting the applications. That's a detail. You know, you really have to know the source of that, because the applications change all the time, the requirements change all the time. So you really have to know the source of anything, and then go to those sources and then talk to them. This is your friendly key to getting government money or any kind of financial assistance anywhere, is really the phone. It is not the internet. And particularly unless you know exactly the organization and exactly what they have, then the internet is helpful. It's not when you're looking for the right place, because what you get when you're looking for the right place are people who know you're in trouble. And they'll pretend they know how to solve your problem if you just give them money. And that's what Google is all about. That's what the internet's all about. It's a way to make money, right? And so if they know you have a problem, they'll build something that looks like it'll solve your problem and try to be ethical, and they always aren't. And they'll get your money, and you got nothing, or it won't solve your problem anyway, because it's not the real stuff. Maybe you get lucky once in a while. Who's to say? Not me. But it really is about asking questions. It really is a people business. There is so much information now, and everybody thinks they're an expert when they're not. The only people who are experts at this stuff are the people handing out the money. And if you're talking to people like me and anybody on the internet who professes they could get you money or whatever like that, they don't hand it out. So they don't know shit. Yeah, maybe some guesses are better than others. But no, you got to go to the people who are giving the money. That's where only the truth is. Tomorrow I'm booking hard at help. I got COVID for my new job. Ooh. Uh, plus, still ain't giving me a dime worth. Now have cancer, very sick. Ooh, sorry, pink butterfly. I got a whole bunch of reports. So, like, this is, I'm also streaming on uh, YouTube. And I just sort of let them eavesdrop. They're not paying customers, so I want to take care of Lesko, help people first. But see, okay, so pink butterfly, she has lost her job, as uh, doesn't have a dime, has cancer. Okay, now what we have, and you could have, just ask us for us. Ask it. Ask it from us as a member of Let's Go Help. I'll send you a report that shows you all the sources of nonprofit organizations that give you money because you have cancer or you're stuck in bed and things like that. I mean, and there are really hundreds. It's huge. If you don't want to pay, and for the woman on on YouTube, because I assume you're not a member. Just go to Needy Meds. That's a good place to start. Needy, NEEDYMEDS.org. Org. Only go to places that are org or .gov. Anything else, people are going to get money after you. And they're slick as hell. They know how to pretend that they're going to solve every problem and it'll cost you nothing or barely nothing. And it won't. They have to pay Google. Yeah, so there's no way around them not paying Google, or they won't advertise to get you. So you want to go to the .orgs and the .govs because they don't have advertising money, and because they only give money. See, the people you'll get on Google are the people who want to get your money. They get your money. You want to find people who give you money, not get your money. Not take your money. You want people who give you money, not take your money. Okay, so you start with Needy Meds, NEEDYMEDS.org. Okay, so that's just a start, but they have a good thing. You look like even they have financial assistance by condition, like cancer. I mean, there's hundreds of organizations. Excuse me, hundreds of organizations that give financial assistance to people who have that disease, yeah, and then any disease. Someone is talking that the cash assistance. I didn't get stimulus or filed for Texas. Now what? Well, I mean, your stimulus check is already there, is still there, Maria, if you didn't get it. If you have any problems getting that agency to get it, then call your elected official. And your elected officials, if you go to commoncause.org, O-R-G, commoncause.org, and put find my representative. Okay, you go there and find your elected official and contact them. Hey, I got screwed. I didn't get my, my stimulus or whatever you need, and they'll work at it for free. I'm going to charge you $20 or whatever it is. Yeah, they'll do it for free. And they're better at that, particularly getting the government to do something. So, Andre, come on, let me help you. Alan, Kent, Kevin, Anita, Kay, Michelle, Simpson. What a bright smile, Michelle. Lisa, Brandy, where are you? Give me a question. Can you give me a question? I have to put on the chat. I'm a stupid old man. Still having trouble finding where in Florida can I get emergency cash to resolve my debt. Okay, the first thing you do, Michelle, okay, I see you guys now. Can I get $15 EDI? I'll target advance for the second time. If you're already there, I doubt it you could get target advance, but you can ask for a loan. Go back and you can ask for more money on the EDIL, but as a loan. And the loan is like 2-3%. So that, you take that money and you pay off your credit card debt and all that other stuff, man. I mean, that's a good way to do it. Now, there's other grants will be local. So other business grants are going to be local. I would just give a video earlier for how New York is going to have more money this year than probably last year, because a lot of the stimulus money is programmed to go out every year. So every state and locale are going to get a lot of money in 22 and then 23, and they more money than ever. They're flush with cash. And a lot of that will be going to businesses. So that's why you have to start keeping up on that. I'm Michelle Simpson. I see you now. Good. And then also, there are programs. Let me give you a link here. I don't know if everybody could get this. I'm talking to the Lesko Help 2 people now. Okay, I'm putting a link here, and I hope everybody could get this link. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it's. Why doesn't it do it? I can't cut and paste in the live stream chat. Oh, there it is. Okay. Everybody's on the chat, and let's go help too. That's called our government mega grants report. Okay, and in there, I mean that's like my life is in that one report. That's why I call it meta grants, and it's anything you want. So if you're looking for more grants for your business, okay, you go to the meta grants report. As a member, you get that whole thing for free. I also sell them for those watching on YouTube on Lesko Reports. We sell a lot of these reports for $5.95 only. So, but some people can't afford the $20. I want to make sure they have them. But here on Lesko Help 2, go to download that Metagram and go to item number 11. Okay, and there's 20 some items in there. Okay, and these are reports bigger than a book, each one of them. Okay, and that's why. Could somebody in the chat let me know if that link works for you? That you could download that link. Michelle, can you download that to make sure that works? Because I've only used this chat once before, the live stream. And the problem with the live stream, I can't copy the video, so that's why on YouTube, I could get it out to more people because I could copy it there, but I can't. No, it's not, Sherry. It's not on YouTube. It's only on Lesko Help 2 for members. That report is for members only. If you're interested in membership, it's leskohelp.com. Membership is $20. And you can get all the reports I have for free and the one-on-one help and everything. But Kent, did you try to download this to see if that works here? Somebody in Lesko Help 2, okay? Please. See that help. Because when you download that, you got 90% of everything I answer. What some grants and comments are. The link works. Yay, Charlene. You're the first one. Charlene. What a cutie. Thank you. And so if you're interested in business, go to item number 11. Okay? This is how we help people. When you ask a question, I'm not on Facebook. Ages, I'll hate this. Now, actually, this is not Facebook. If you don't, this is why we have Lesko Help 2, Pink Butterfly, because a lot of people don't like Facebook. So when you join for $20, you could use us on Facebook or on what's called Lesko Help 2. And that's off Facebook. You don't have to see Facebook for the rest of your life. That wouldn't be bad for me either. So now on number 11 in that Meta Grants report, you want to go there and you see starting or expanding a business, nonprofit, invention, or freelancing. And in that report are like 4 or 5 separate items, okay? And what you want to do is start with the first one. There's too much. I mean, you got funding sources, places that will give you money and help. But the first one is where you want to start for any business, because that's where to get mentors, free mentors for your business. The government just gave out $100 million to give to professional societies and members and everything working on an LGBTQ documentary in Washington, D.C. Are there any grants? Yes, a lot of actually the Arts Council in D.C., you go there. They know more about grants for filmmakers and everything than anybody else in D.C. So you're looking for D.C. Government Arts Council, okay? And they have a library there. They help you research that. Okay, back on business on number 11. Now, those organizations, number 11A, there's A, B, C, D, and E. So in A is where to find the local people who got grant money to help you as a mentor for your business. That's what you want. You don't want to go just looking for money right away because it's too complicated. You don't know enough yet to do that. And you're going to waste hours and hours, days, or whatever to find what you really need and to learn that. It's better to get somebody who knows this system and helps people like you every day of their life. Okay. And that's important to do. And they're there. I show you how to get them. There's 50 offices around the country. You find the nearest office and you make an appointment. See, the one-on-one. Now, they're just the start because they're the new ones. I think they're the best. But there's another link there to other offices that get grants. They get grants from the government to help small businesses, and they basically do the same thing. But I would find the new ones first. They'll be more energetic. You know how it gets when an agency gets old, it's sort of like the post office. And so find those new ones, and that's what to do. I'm trying to open a medical clinic in Tempe, Arizona. There's special places to get grants for medical business grants. And it's the same thing. Okay. Go to that meta and go to number 11. Any kind of thing you want to do, a for-profit, non-profit, or whatever, because it's sort of like you're saying, well, I want to date a guy. Where should I go? Oh shit. Yeah, there's 1,000 answers. Yeah. So what you want to do is find your girlfriends. Hey, how did you get a guy? Where'd you go? What'd you do? And that's what this is, because otherwise the sea of stuff out there is just overwhelming and you're going to waste so much time. So you want to go and get a mentor. Somebody's done this before. That's what number 11A is all about. So glad you make a live. Maria, oh, you asked me something else before. Gaganta? No, that's a sweet name. Let me know, Maria. And sign up for the Facebook page. And I was not allowed. Okay, Roderick, here's what to do. I'm talking to people on Facebook. On YouTube. Let's go help at gmail.com. Let's go help at gmail.com. And also for Let's Go Help too. That's where to get. That's a good way if you want to email customer service. Yeah, we screw up your account or whatever. We do a lot of screw it up, especially me at my age. It doesn't bother me as much. I always give you your money back. If I screw up and you don't like me, I'll give you every penny you've ever given me. I'm too old to worry about that. And there's too many people that need help. And I'd rather give you anything that makes you happy so I could get on and help people that I may be able to help and learn to do better after I screwed you up. Okay, Roderick, do that, okay? And if you don't hear soon enough, just do it again. Wow, I'm glad you make a live question pretty good. A live heart question, good. So that's what it is. So who else has a question on Let's Go Help Too? Here's one, because I want to show you the kinds of things that are available. Michelle, what are you trying to do in life? What do you want to do in life? What are the problems that are annoying to you that I may be able to help you with? I mean, I can't promise you I'm going to solve every problem. If I did that, I'd be on a mountain somewhere. You remember MJ? Well, get over there. Don't use Facebook. Don't use YouTube. If you remember, then get on Let's Go Help on Facebook or Let's Go Help Too, which I'm live on Let's Go Help Too right now. And that's a little nicer operation, tell you the truth, than Facebook. The utility companies in Columbus, so I deny anything. Okay, Blue Butterfly, is that it? Yeah, let me show you how to do that, okay? Is there anything? Yes, there's a lot of help with utility bills. Look at my, you're on YouTube. Okay, go back 3 or 4 videos, and you'll see I did a video on all the sources of help to pay your utility bills. And there's links. I put links. See, for YouTube, I'm not trying to be sneaky and make you pay. I put links in the description so people could get the real help. I mean, I don't do the help. I'm just, showing you what's available. And so I don't think it's right for me not to share that link. So I want to make sure. What is the law number? I don't know. The utility company. Well, there's a lot of places to check before you get after the law number for utility companies. But if you're going to be shut off, Biden now is getting with people that he doesn't want anybody shut off. Okay, so you want to call your elected official if they're threatened with that. But there's about 10 agencies you could call that all do the same thing. They help you with utilities. So that's what it is. You go down the list. You call one, they say yes, no, or whatever, maybe, and you keep going down the list. And that's how to solve that problem, Blue Butterfly. Okay, is Mighty Network an app the same as Let's Go Help Too? Yes. Mighty Network. Let's Go Help Too is on the Mighty Network. That's where our app is. And I like people. And if you're going to apply for the grant, don't forget we have a new grant coming out. The deadline is, I forget months. This is a tough test. I got to remember months now. Oh my God. You're going to make me remember my name soon. But February 4th is the deadline for the current report uh, grant that we give out. And we just gave out 50 checks like today, yesterday. I'm still writing them. And just the comments we get back from people that how $1,000 helped them so much and it's changed. And that's why, man, if we have an extra 1,000, hi, Michelle, tell me how to help you. Please, please tell me. This is why I'm alive, to help people. This is Tracy, but I'm using my boyfriend's phone. Well, as long as you don't tell your other lover, okay, you can, because then he'll have your other lover's phone number, and you don't want to do that. But Michelle, what can I help you with? What you know? How do something you really want to do in life? How can I help you get there? Shoot, I've been trying to get where I could text you. No, that doesn't work too well with me, because as a member, either on are you on Facebook also? Facebook is where I answer every question on Facebook. I don't do it here much yet, but I have to work into doing that. But the link for Facebook, you should be automatically, if you just go to www.facebook.com/groups, groups, have to know how to spell, Lesko, Elliot, Lesko, help, L-E-S, okay, help, go there, and because when you order, we put in your email address and Facebook recognizes it and lets you write in. Okay, I meant here, but I answered. Shoot, I've been trying. I meant I could hear, but not answer. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Let me send you this, because I answer every new question. I still answer them on Facebook, and I'd love to see how I get over here. On Lesko Help too. Lesko, my dad's passed and he is a vet and there's so many assets. I can't find any of them. Representative states I'm the only child. Yes, I would go to your, anything with vets. The best place to go is your county veterans service office. So, you Google county veteran service. I'm waiting on disability. Okay. There's so many more things, Michelle, to do that. Okay. That you could start applying for, even if when disability comes in or it doesn't. So make sure you're applying, you're starting all those things now and getting, so let me help you with that. Okay. Can you get on Facebook so you could talk to me personally, and I will put together a whole collection, but in your, I don't have the disability stuff in the meta grants yet. What state are you in, Michelle? Michelle, tell me what state you're in. I have no benefits. He had stock or, well, no, but you need legal help with his problem, Albert. So it's not benefits, it's legal help. And so they help veterans with anything. Okay, if they give you the runaround, then you want to go to the area. Area Office on Aging. Oh, they provide legal help for seniors. Now, you're senior, your dad is dead, but that's okay. So it's really with his estate you have to deal with. So see if they could help you. Okay. Okay. I'm in New Mexico. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, Michelle. And let me see. Oh, where are you, baby? Baby, please, baby, please. No, not that one. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I gotta help Michelle. Help me, Wanda. Help. Okay. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Okay, here's a report. Whoops. Here's a report, Michelle, New Mexico. Yeah, that's the fill-in because you don't say Matthew enough. You don't write. You don't call. You don't do anything. So that's what I hate about Google and everything. But they automatic fill in. So you have Leslie, you start LES, and it just won't. And what to do is take it out of capital, put it in lowercase. That's what I do. Okay, Michelle. Here's a thing for. And in there, start looking through all the stuff that helps for people with disabilities, whether it's housing, transportation, getting a job. It's all organized by certain topics. You need help, someone to help take care of you. Okay, there's money for that. So you have to start digging. Me too, waiting on SSI decision. Oh, Pink, by the way, get your elected officials to start doing this. So yes, I'm trying to find a pro. No, Albert, no, don't find a pro bono. I mean, yes, I mean if you can, but go to area office on aging first. There's government programs that are paying those lawyers, paying lawyers to do this. So see if you qualify for those. Yeah, and that's what you need. Uh, Thanks so much, D. Rich. Watching for your videos. Love that shirt with the hearts. Oh, I got lots of hearts. I'm trading my question marks in for hearts now. My former employer terminated me while I was recovering from an accident. I need to know if they can deny unemployment and other stuff. Well, you get the real answer. And the way to do that is you go to the Mega, Carol Bennett, that Mega report I sent out. Oh, shoot. I have a lawyer going to take for what? For your disability? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, see, I mean, that's why you want it. And tell you the truth, using elected officials, they have more power than any lawyer does. I'm so sorry to hear. But you bite the bullet and did it, and there's a lot of years left. Don't worry, figure it out. But that's the only way you learn. I mean, we all keep being stupid. That's your job as a human. You're gonna screw up a lot. There's no ways around it. I had to resort to one because I couldn't get anywhere else with SSI and vet disability. And they get certain percentage of the money after you win. Yeah, that's too bad. They're called ambulance chasers. But no, you want to call all your elected officials first before you spend anything on the money. What mega report? I put it up earlier, Carol. Maybe I could put it in here again. Right, I take the hard. I take the hard. Oh, don't worry, Michelle. Don't worry. That's fine. You have to make mistakes, man. I keep being a stupid ass every day. We're human. Got to do that. Got to be human. And that's how you grow. If you don't make mistakes, you ain't growing, man. So you ain't going to do anything. So you take, oh, God, next time this happens, I'm going to do it this other way. Okay, let me find the mega beginner. Where's the mega? Where did you put the mega? Michelle, did you hide that on me? Which tab is that in? Okay, meta. Okay, I'll put it in there again. And the meta report, just for here we go. Oh, NPA, whereabouts? I'm from Wilkesboro. I need the same information, but for California. Okay, we'll do that. See, all these reports we sell for $5.95 on Lesko reports, but if you're a member for $20, you get everything. I'll come and cook you dinner too. How's that? Let's see. Okay, California, here I come. Right back where I started from. Okay, here's the disabilities for California. And for that nice lady, where is she? Carol, right? Chestnut Hill? No, that's Chestnut Hill. That's Philly, right? Yeah. From Wilkes-Barre. Actually, I lived in Montgomery County, and there's a Montgomery County in Pennsylvania around Philadelphia area, right? Okay, see the mega report. Do you see the Anna? The same, but for California. Anna, okay, do you see the California I gave? Carol, did you want Pennsylvania for disability, Carol? And don't forget, in addition to the disability, you want the meta report. The meta report is for anybody, disability or not, okay? So you want that. And so, Carol, you have the disability and the meta. Needing help with being sued by credit card companies. Thanks for the info. Okay, in the meta report, see? If you just download that meta report and you're off to the races, man. You don't need me again. You're going to quit the service, and then I'll have to go out and stand on the corner and get my violin out and make some money. Okay, you want to go to number 16 in the meta. Meta number 16. Okay, you go there and you make an appointment. Make an appointment. Free financial counselors. Is that where I get credit card help? Yes, Michelle. Yeah. Any problem you have with the credit card, do not hire a company that was going to credit repair your fix or whatever the hell they call that. No. Actually, what's happened, the credit reporting agencies don't even answer their phone numbers anymore. So you're going to lose $500 to $1,000, and you'll be worse off. Can you please help me finding the meta report link? Sherry, the meta report link is only for members. I'm talking to members on another computer that's on Lesko Help 2. I also need disability information. Sherry, yeah, that's on. Unfortunately, that's for members. I don't have those reports, but I do have here. You could go and get free research help. Look at this, I'm typing in on YouTube. Okay, www.free.lesko.com/free training. Never hire a credit report person. 7 years or so, the stuff deleted will come back to bite you. You're right. Sure you are. Okay, then go to the Facebook page. That's where I answer all those, and I'll hook you up. I'll come and wash your windows, do anything you want. Okay, Sherry. And that's what I'm alive to do. And I feel I have 10. I have a great credit. Just use them for bills. Good for you, Michelle. And actually, I think credit cards better than debit cards, particularly on the internet, because you could cancel an order that somebody tries to rip off and never got the product. You have power. And the debit card, you'll never get that money back. But if you buy things with a credit card, and you get it, it's full of shit, and they won't repair your money, you just don't have to pay. And that's it. Where is the meta link? Okay, no, I have to send it to you. So do you know how to go to the website? www.facebook. Oh, God, you know how to spell. Okay, go to Let's Go Help on Facebook and start a new discussion and ask for you need help with disability. Okay, how to get media reports, meta reports, and and winners list on your site. Okay. Yeah. If you, yeah, on the front page of the site on Facebook, there's a tab called Guides, Guides, and you go to Guides, and we just put up like 2-3 days ago all the winners for the last grant that ended January 4th, and we're giving out $30,000. We're going to give out $30,000 again next month. That is ending on February 4th. But apply for the Lesko grant on Facebook too. If you Lesko Help too, apply for. Yeah, apply for on Let's Go Help too. And there's a group. There's a group on Let's Go Help too called, February 4th grant. And that's where just put in it's the easiest grant you'll ever find in the United States. All you have to do is a couple sentences on what you're going to use $1,000 for. Now, how easy can that be? That is just the easiest damn thing in the world. So you can't complain about applying for a grant is too difficult because this is it can be difficult, of course, but not me. Sherry, okay, Sherry, good, Sherry. Okay, who else we have? Michelle, I think you're okay. I have a great credit. Okay, what else you need, Michelle? How else can I help you? Even if are you with this? Can you work at all? You feel, or are you going to lose your disability if you do, or whatever? Because there's a lot of ways. I mean, first of all, is there a specific time and date when you do these? No, it's just I'm pretty much a one-man band, and it's my bandwidth gets shorter. So when I get inspired, and I just felt guilty about the Lesko Help too, folks, with my brain as a yeah. So I do more on sign up on. It's easier for me to stream on YouTube. On Let's Go Help 2, it's harder. I can't do much with the video. So I really do for members and non-members on YouTube. And I'll do 1, 2, 3 a day sometimes. When I exercise, I mean, I got COVID a couple of weeks ago, and that put me up for about 4 or 5 days. I was only able to work about half day. And then after that, it got better and better. It's all gone now. But the last couple of days, I just started exercising again, and I walk maybe 6-7 miles a day. And so after 2 weeks or so, I'm starting to do that again. And today was the first time I started doing video. The weather was so terrible. When I go out and walk, then I'll stop by a Washington Monument somewhere and show you the sights and talk about stuff, that may be able to help you. I have a great credit sheet. Okay. Michelle, what else can I do for you? Because look at number 11 on the meta, in the meta. Now you want to see item. Oh, where did it go? Oh, item number 12. Okay. Now in the item number 12, Michelle, this is your career one-stop center. You want to call them. I lose thought. Me too. Probably not as much as you, but yeah, I mean, aging. I'm 78, so it's not going to get better. Naima's here. Wow. Don't tell my wife. Nice to see you. So where was I? Oh, so go to the Career One Stop. That's number 11 in the Meta grants report, and make an appointment. They have a special office, a section just for people with disabilities to generate some income. Okay. Thanks for being so patient with us. Oh man, members and non-members alike. Well, I mean, I wish I could give everything free. I'm only 56. Man, look, you're a kid. You're a kid. On January 25th. Well, good for you. I'm 56. That's 20 some years. You could be my daughter. God. I think I had my first child. I was in my 30s sometime, late 30s. Yeah. Um, yeah, I was probably close to 40. uh, but it's fun. No, the kids are the only thing. I never thought I'd have kids. I was married twice and never had children. I got married and had kids by accident. And we both danced around whether to keep it or not. And we both wanted it and was afraid to put the other one in a corner about one night. We had that. And man, kids, it's the only thing in life I found that's better than I thought it would be. You know, everybody else, I remember talking to people, young people, when they have kids, oh, the good outweighs the bad. I mean, you did something that had bad to it and you did it on purpose. That sounds dumb. Yeah, so it never occurred to me. That got to happen by accident because I don't think it's not an intellectual decision. Thanks for being so patient with Lesko. You're awesome. Oh, I thought you said handsome. You can't call somebody 78 years old handsome. It's kind of you. And that's, uh, I don't deserve all the friendly comments that people give me now, and I don't know why that's happening. I feel I'm the same person. I'm certainly more relaxed now than I was before, except granddad. Oh yeah, I just got a first grandkid. Yeah, that's different to me. Actually, the joy I see in grandkids is seeing your child be so joyful with the kid. It's fun. I mean, I love little kids. I mean, they laugh at anything. Grown-ups are afraid to laugh, especially at my goofball stuff. Yeah. But kids, give me a 2-year-old, man. I can rock the house. All I have to do is pick your nose and say fart. And brings the house down. There are grants for renters to help landlords update and improve their rental property. Yes and no. The real answer, everything is maybe. My LL is 92 years old. What's an LL? 92 years old, but our house is in dire need of maintenance repairs. Well, now you're talking about, are you a landlord or are you, my landlord is 90. Oh, I see. That's landlord LL, 92 years old. He needs repair. He probably needs glasses and a whole bunch of other things. I bet you definitely deserve the friendly comment. No, I feel everything from you. Thank you. Okay, lots of places to check. That's what it's all about, Kelly. You go to the meta report. Did you see that meta report I have there? You go to that meta report and you want to go to item number 13, okay, in the meta report, okay? And that's all of the home repair. That's how to find all the home repair stuff where you live, okay? No, oh, you're the renter. So you got to get it for the guy to fix up the house. Some of these programs, they give you the money directly, particularly if it's a health problem. So you could circumvent the landlord even and get it done. But find the programs for him, show him, hey, look, we can get 10 grand over here, and then I get a new porch or whatever the hell you need, a roof. But yes, do that. Are you a senior, Karen, or not? Can't tell. You look like maybe 30 or something. But there's another thing that you should do if you're a senior that are pretty good at stuff like that, is called your area office on aging. Okay. And they're at item number. Let me give you an item number. Where's the item number? Where's the item number? See, now you find out how I answer questions. Man, I can't keep it all in my head. All right. Okay. Item number 17. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're there. That's the area office on aging, Carrie. So item number 17. And you call them and say, hey, yes, I live in this apartment and the landlord's about to die and needs to be fixed, you know, or whatever. Yeah. Say, are there help for you as a renter? Okay. Thanks for all your help, Miss Sarlis. Oh, what a great name. Naima, how's the database thing? You still doing the real estate stuff? Children are off even when they're giving you trouble. Oh, of course. Congratulations on your first grandchild. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so busy, right now. We have a small one-bedroom apartment. We live downtown. Actually, we have two one-bedroom apartments. That's how you stay married. And we bring the kid. He stays overnight, and it's fun. I mean, like I said, I can make him laugh. I love making people laugh. And a kid like that is great. Thanks for all your help. Well, you're kind to say that. Well, I got to answer more questions. I'm so glad that Lesko helped two people showed up. I'm in Alabama and need help with the following: business startup. Okay, 11A. That's okay. Good. Student loan forgiveness. Okay, let me find you that one. Okay, Charlene, hold on. Nice hair, Charlene. Student loan. Okay, on the meta. Okay, number 15. Student loan. Okay, and also check forgiveness. There's a lot of forgiveness stuff. Do not answer any texts, any email. Yes, doing real estate is great. Coaching real estate. Oh, wonderful. I'm doing wonderfully. The ladies in my program are great. Wonderful. Let me know if I could help you, Naima. You want me to come and sing and dance when the COVID's over, or do a Zoom, or anything you want, anything you think you could use me for. Okay, so yeah, so anybody says they're going to help you with your student loans, ignore the hell out of that. Go to the stuff I send you, contact those people first. Grants for college classes laid off in April due to pandemic. Well, I think you have two different things if you want to get a degree or not. What I would do first is, Charlene, there's too much going on now of getting trained for a better job without a degree. And that's the growth area now in jobs and employment and everything, is getting skills that give you as good a job as a degree. In other words, trying to get you in an income category that goes from maybe 60,000 to 130,000 without a degree. And that's what the government and everybody is concentrating on. So there's a lot of that. So that's not college. And so it may only take 6 months or a year or something like that. And there's more money for that than even college right now. Here's how to find out about that. Those programs. There's a bunch of places, but the best place to start is what's called your Career One-Stop Center. Okay, that's in the Meta, and it's in Meta Grants item number 12. And what you want to do is, Charlene, is call the Career One Stop, make an appointment, and just see how they could help. Don't go in. I want to help people who suffer from mental disorders like me. I just there was an article I was reading today in the New York Times. What's that movie where the woman who killed the rabbit, she was cheating her girlfriend's husband or something like that, and she turned into a crazy lady and threatened him and all that kind of stuff. I forget the name of it. But the famous actors who played the crazy lady, that's what she's doing now, Michelle, is helping with mental health. Mental health is becoming a basic instinct. Wow, look at Kent. He's right there. He's right there. Wow. Yeah. Who was the woman? There was somebody in the lead, and there's someone who played the crazy lady, which is Fatal Attraction. Oh, that's what it is. Why did I think it was Fatal? No, you're right. That's right. So Sharon Stone. No, the other woman. Sharon Stone was the good one. The one that was trying to kill the rats or whatever the hell she did in Fatal Attraction. Glenn Close, yeah. Well, Michelle, look what she's doing now, because she's trying to do that. And I think, Michelle, now I think mental health is I think is as worse than our epidemic and what it's doing to people in our country. And the epidemic is probably making it worse. Youth have a highest rate of suicide than ever. Old people have a highest rate of suicide than ever. It just, mental health in this country is the new war. We have to have a war on mental health. And England even has a department, a special department agency. I have an amazing lady who's been helping me for. Make sure you're paying her. You probably get money to pay her too, Michelle. But what is loneliness? There's a department of loneliness in the United Kingdom now. My son, who's active with the um Surgeon General. I mean, that's his idea now. I mean, with this COVID, once he gets out there, loneliness and what it does to people's mind and the trauma that we all live with and don't know how to deal with is more devastating than I don't know what. But it's I mean, we have now, particularly older white people, are dying. The life longevity is growing shorter, and we're the only country in the world where that's happening. You know, it's yeah. So what you have there, Michelle, is a very interesting topic. What to do? I would do is start getting involved with any group that's doing something like that. So you could see how they're doing it and how to do it and learn from them. Volunteer in a group that's doing something similar, so you could, because a lot of it's on Zoom. You don't have to leave home to do all that. Can I work from home while on Social Security? Yeah, I guess it's all how much or whatever. And that's easy to find out. Don't worry about it. Just our harder thing is getting to work. But that's easy to do now, particularly there's so much ways to make money at home. It's incredible. I want an education. Oh, to do hospice, right. Oh, and that's death and dying. I think that is very important. I remember doing a Larry King show 20, 30 years ago or something about death and dying. I just thought it's important. Why don't we? It's going to happen to everybody, and everybody doesn't want to talk about it. That's stupid. Yeah, that's important. That's like, you're going to die. I'll come and hold your hand. Man, I want to know that stuff. Who really knows? I don't know. Yeah. And so the closest I could get, I think, is the most important thing. Fatal Attraction with Mike Douglas. That's what it is, Mike Douglas. Yeah, and Glenn Close. Yeah, Glenn Close. Yeah, yeah. She and her daughter. Her daughter suffers a lot with mental problems, and so she's an activist there. Yeah, I think the key in life is finding something you're passionate about, so you can be active and contribute. Thank you for being you. Your info and your drive to help everyone is such a blessing. Thank you, Kay. And that's a boy. When I hear something like, "Hey, I feel there is nothing more important to do than if I could do this and help people." Boy, and it's natural to me. It's not like, yes, I did my parents' brother, neighbor, and I didn't know. Is that's what we're here for? And why is it to get a lower golf handicap? I'm a shitty golfer. Why would I want to play golf for the rest of my life? Look at this. I'm 78 and doing this. And we're at least 12 hours a day doing it. Yeah. Nothing better than that. What are you going to give me? I mean, this is like going to Disneyland every day to me. Disneyland sounds boring. Look at all these neat people like Michelle and Kay. Look what Kay tells me. Wow, I don't get that at home anymore. Yeah, it's terrific. And to think that some of them would like to lock us down again, and those stats you just gave us. Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, that's about 55. This is the second video I did today. See, I can't believe I have all this energy. I got to answer some questions for people and get some other things. I want an education to do a hospital. Yes, Mike. Okay. Well, what to do is you get free training. The hospice training. That's not, what to do. Okay. Okay. After you get off this, okay, Michelle, promise me do this. Go to 211.org, find help.org. Okay. Go to those two websites. They'll have you put in your zip code and then just put in hospice. Okay. And see what they have. Now, what those two websites are nonprofit organizations and government offices that Kathleen Zetta's husband. Yes, boy. Blue butterfly, you're old or Like I know all those people, uh, or just a fan nut. Uh, anyway, so those two websites, Michelle, and look for hospice and just start calling anybody in the database on that, seeing if you could volunteer in any way, even if you're just making phone calls for them at home because you can't get out or anything. You want to see what people are doing in that. Don't go and dig a hole yourself. You think you know the answers. See what people are doing now. And then they will know the best sources for training and everything. So get in the business now and find out. You want to learn how to cook? You don't read a book on cooking. You get in the goddamn kitchen. You want to know how to swim? You don't get in the classroom to learn how to swim. You get in the goddamn water, right? So we all want to study forever. No, go do it. Yeah. More mind stimulating playing. What you do now is, yes, I think so. And that was my father's generation. People worked like hell till they're 60 or so, then go to Florida and play golf. So I'm a shitty golfer. I liked it at the time, but who wants to do that? All right, I'll definitely do that. Thank you, Michelle. That opens my heart because I know this will open your heart faster. Because the typical ways people think of doing, okay, I have to go take a course, I have to do all this. No, you have to go out and do the goddamn stuff. You don't learn how to do it. You got to go out, get in the water. That's the best way to learn. It's more fun too. You're helping people and you're a human. You know how to help people. You don't need a classroom to tell you how to be a human. What could be more human than hospice care? God. Yeah. So you could be doing it tomorrow and fulfilling your dream. Now, what could be better in life than that? Wow. Wow. Well, you guys gave me another wonderful night. So I want to thank you for that. I got a lot more work to do, though. I can't wait. I'll see you tomorrow and whatever. I just am so grateful to all of you to that you pay attention or that anybody pays attention to what they talk about. And I just is so, I'm so grateful to have you there that you think I could help. Boy, that's a full life. Yeah, screw those disability people. When you do those live sessions, do you send out an email? Yeah, sometimes. I am terrible, Ken. First of all, I don't want. I hate being bored. So if I have a routine, oh God, Tuesday, I got to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do it. That's why I hate giving presents for Christmas or birthday. Oh, it's their birthday. I got to give it. No, I want to be in love now and give you a present right now. I don't want to feel I have to do it. That is the nicest thing that you ever could say to me, Michelle, because I'm a crier. And what I like about crying is if I cry, then I know something important is happening. When I was a kid growing up, you're growing up in the macho 1950s, man, you're a wimp. So you didn't advertise that too much. Now I love every second if I cry because I know something important is happening. So thank you for letting me at least feel that cry. And I hope you make me cry soon. Business funds. What do you mean, Naima? Let me get. Get on Facebook. Leave me a thing on Facebook. I got a lot of new sources on that. Okay. Okie dokie 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 do. See, and that means you have heart, Michelle. And what could be better than helping people die is that somebody who has an open heart, right? That's why I went from question marks to hearts. And how do you keep your heart open? You can. Oh, you don't have a Facebook? That's okay. Do it here. But if you want to make up a fake address, and we could get you there if you want. Marketing dog. Yeah. Okay, guys. I gotta go now. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Good luck. Let me know how that's going. because you'll have roadblocks and all pain in the asses things to get over, and you will because you want to do it. That's the way you get things done in life. You have to have the passion for it because anything you do will be a pain in the ass, right? Just like any relationship. I found that out by taking care of my mom and cancer. Yeah, right. Good for you. Well, now you know a calling. That's wonderful. Okay, guys. Thank you. Now, how do you turn? Let's go help too. Oh, end stream. There it is. Okay. I was a Navy.